All right, this is our first session after he was dropped off for his board and train. He had learned all these commands in a private session. So that me shaking my fist is a S in sign language, and we use that for getting his attention, S for Sven. So right there I'm pinching my fingers together, that means no. S for Sven, getting his attention. Hand over chest is come, over place is place, and then the hand motion down for down. So Sven, come, place, down. So here I'm using the e-collar on a vibrate setting to get his attention, and then when he looks at me, I give him kibble. He's got to look right in my eyes. Problem was that the vibrate button, when he wasn't focused on food, was kind of annoying to him. He would jerk his head, and it would kind of startle him when he was not focused on the food. So I worked on this like this for a day to keep working at it, and I just thought that there was going to be a better way. And there was a better way. So this is the next day. I did this in the crate just because it was less distractions. And so now, instead of vibrate being his name, I made a triple tap on the e-collar his name. So on a level 5, which is the lowest number that he could feel, I would triple tap, and then when he would give me eye contact, I would give him kibble. And in this clip, I actually was starting to make it more difficult and moving my hand all around. So even if my hand was way above my head, if I triple tapped and he looked at me, he would get the kibble. The benefit of the stim over the vibrate is that the vibrate is not adjustable and the stim is. So because he's a puppy and young and easily distracted and gets excited easily, in times of high distraction, he might not feel a vibrate and I couldn't adjust it. So therefore, with the stim, I could adjust based on where his state of mind was at the time. For a deaf dog, the e-collar is such a great way to be able to communicate while he plays and correct any bad play behaviors. So here I have kibble in my pocket, a remote collar in my hand, and I'm doing sign language. It's not an easy task, but I'm triple tapping for him for the eye contact, give him kibble, and then a command. At this point also, I'm not doing the kibble every single time he looks at me. Other than the e-collar, the tennis ball was the most important tool that I had. It was very valuable to him. And so here I'm letting him play, which he loved, and then triple tap to get his attention, basically saying his name right there. You can see he stopped, looked at me, and then he got some kibble. Okay, so he's super into that ball. In training with no ball, he's at about a 4. So I'm going to show you what does it take to break his focus off that ball right now. Yeah, yes, good boy. 16. Yes. Good boy. We did the sit. That was good. That's the first time he's done that. Okay. All right, this has been our challenge too, is learning break when he can get the ball and learning stay when he can't get the ball. So this is break. Yeah, you did it. Good. No. And then this is the drop the ball. Yep, good. I don't know if you can see my hand, but it's that. And then this is stay even when I throw the ball. This is hard for him. Oh, you did it! And then I'm going to break him when they come to look at me. Yay! Oh, he's so good! It's the first day out on the long line. And I'm only talking to him with the e-collar, so nope, I'm gonna get him this way. Yep, there we go. Good. Slowed him down with the e-collar. Sven has to consistently respond to the triple tap every time before he can go off leash in an open area. But this is the training for that. So with a 25-foot leash, I am teaching him all the commands outside that he already learned inside. And this was one of the goals for his owners, to be able to take him camping and hiking and have him off leash and know that if they triple tap him, he will look to them for direction. Yeah, I just triple tapped him. Good. Triple tap. There it is. Yes. We've been working on that, not running by me. Attention right now. Ah, it worked. That was three taps, and then I gave him the come. Yay!
boy. It's feeding time.